Regarding the use of biometrics at the 2025 elections, Jagdeo, the General Secretary of the Peoples Progressive Party Civic, appears to express conflicting opinions. This was expressed by Mr. Vincent Alexander, Commissioner at the Guyana Elections Commission, during an interview with Nightly News.
The biometrics we are calling for is digital biometrics. It is not facial recognition by another individual. You go, you put your hands onto a gadget that matches your fingers with fingerprints, and then either makes some sound or locks the voting mechanism so that you don't have access because you're not the right person.
The main opposition parties, the Working People's Alliance WPA, the Alliance for Change AFC, and the People's National Congress Reform PNCR, have amplified calls for improved biometrics at polling stations and a clean voters list. But on Thursday, during his usual press briefing, Mr. Jagdeo said that political parties are calling for a system that is already implemented.
So you can't be too ugly and claim you're a beauty queen there. They have your picture. It's there. That's biometric too. They're calling to introduce biometrics. What do you think all of those things are for?
To further support his claim, Mr. Jagdeo says systems are in place to prevent voter impersonation and other forms of electoral fraud.
Clearly, there are robust systems in place to prevent people who may be on the list but not present in Guyana or dead from voting.
However, Alexander retorted that Jagdeo seems to be unclear on the difference between biometrics in facial recognition and biometrics to enhance voter impersonation.
All that Jagdeo is doing now is trying to find a way not to have us implement a system which reduces the human factor.
In 2015, Alexander reminded that it was the same Jagdeo who was the then opposition leader who castigated officials at the Elections Commission for allowing unverified persons to appear on the list of electors.
People need to understand the difference between biometrics, which means a physical feature being used, and digital biometrics, which means the physical features being used in a digitized form.
Antonio D reporting for the HGP Nightly News.